Alright, excuse me, did that song just say we will laugh off our ass for all time? That's a pretty good phrase that I did not expect to hear. Also, apparently the song has something, starts out with something to do about bees answering to nothing, which, yeah, sounds accurate. So that's an interesting note to start on. I should probably lower the volume a tiny bit, just so that it's not too overpowering, because there's lyrics and everything too, so I don't want it to get confusing. But hi everybody, we're in Next Fest week. Yeah, there's that line again. We're in Next Fest week, and I'm starting with easily one of the most show-stealing trailers I've seen so far, just because of like the style of it and everything. Like this is really like playing a cartoon. It looks like. So we're looking at Mary Bear first, and we are looking at platformers in general to start things off today. Mary Bear is a charming 2D platformer where you traverse through themed lands of giant fruit, TV dinners, spooky dollhouses, and your cozy new A-frame cabin. Help Mary Bear find her mascot neighbors and maybe some chic furniture in a delightful hand-drawn world influenced by mid-century illustration. Has this developer done other stuff? No, apparently not. So let's look at the rest of the store page. About this game, bounce on marshmallows across cocoa swamps, slide through popsicle caves, and explore a spooky dollhouse in this charming 2D platformer. Help Mary Bear find her mascot neighbors by jumping, dancing, and prancing through a delightful hand-drawn world influenced by mid-century illustration and advertising. Mary Bear has always dreamed of becoming a theme park mascot, so she moves to the base of Summit Park where she oh, sorry, that's a separate sentence. She moves to the base of Summit Park. When she arrives, however, the neighborhood of mascots is empty, and the Summit Park cable car is broken. To solve her dilemma, Mary Bear must travel through themed lands filled with fruit punch waterfalls, figure out how to make espresso. Oh, I've never figured that one. I've never had any desire to figure that one out, so I might be doomed. Explore the depths of a drive-in cinema, and navigate a giant freezer filled with TV dinners and skating penguins. But just because a lady bear has a job to do, it doesn't mean she can't take a minute to furnish her A-frame cabin, find some new outfits, or even fill out her vinyl collection. If all goes well, you might just save the neighborhood and finally reach your dream upon Summit Park's peak. I like how we have a whole array of things here, including the ingredients to s'mores and then actual s'mores, and also bees. Openly explore a hand-drawn world filled with heavily themed lands, dance with a narwhal, a cow, and almost every creature you come across, discover furniture, plants, records, and outfits to fill out your new house, solve platforming puzzles and discover new areas, wrap Mary Bear up like a fireproof burrito. I remember reading that line yesterday when I started looking at games to download demos of, ride a submarine and a steamship, and bounce around on a lot of marshmallows. The requirements are pretty reasonable. So let's take a look at this. Unfortunately, the music still operates when you're alt-tabbed out, and it does loop after it ends. Hey, Befraction. So there's Oiro Games. Fly around in the breeze. So yeah, you've got your sort of title screen, and then the explanation drops in about being a work in progress, and we have the first 2 levels. And there's an overview map on the right that seems to show depictions of 1 through 6, but I can't spot 7 on it. So 7 is a mystery, potentially. It might be in the top right or something. And then at the bottom, along the bottom, it seems like we've got a bunch of different mascots depicted. I'm kind of covering one of them. So, sounds like we have to help them all out, because they've all disappeared or something. Alright, so we've got our menu with fresh lunch and frosty beverages. Except it also mentions coffee, which I would expect to not be frosty. And then settings is very minimal. So far we've had film grain over, like, the entirety of, like, the first couple of screens, and I don't know if that's gonna be over the entire game, too, because if it is, I'd probably want to turn it off. And they've got this great little animation of the glass filling up with orange juice when you turn it back on. I want to see if it's actually gonna do that all game. Instead of new file, it's new life. It's really just transposing 2 letters. And there is a delete option if you created a file, because I used that before when I was testing this. You could see it right then as it faded out, actually. I need to start the timer. What? That's not the right time. There we go. Immediately sells her apartment. So sweet and tastes like nothing. Marshy mellows. Straight from the jungle, straight into your brains. Coffee, coffee, brand coffee? Is that what that said? Also, I realize the music's rather loud here. Drive in, snack up, make out like a movie star. Who's driving this plane? The answer, nobody. But no problem, we're just going to don our parachute. I wouldn't be merry right now. Well. Those are some extremely strong bees. I can't believe we got caught in a tree with our parachute and just fell asleep. A very long white screen transition. Okay. Yeah. It's funny, because, like, a lot of times you get games with cutscenes that are, like, oddly quiet, but in this game, the cutscene was actually quite loud. And the problem is the menu only had, like, yes and no for music and sound effects, I think? Oh, it tells you what button to press to wake up. Whether you're using keyboard or controller, look at that. Alright, there we go. So you can't use the D-pad in this. I want to look at the settings again. Yeah, you can... Yeah, there is... Well, there's film grain in the background here. Yeah, no, the film grain is on the entire time. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that off, because it's probably going to get annoying after a while. But yeah, why is there not... Like, it's clearly muting and unmuting. Because it's keeping its place. Why is there not, like, you know, a slider 1 to 10? Please add actual volume sliders for the stuff, because I need to lower the volume of this again. This actually got louder. Okay. So we've got a map. Oh, this is what we saw at the beginning. Okay. And we see where we are too. We're towards the middle right now. Oh, 7 is on the left. Was that part not shown in the initial graphic? Yeah, so they're all labeled. Now my question is this actually going to be a Metroidvania? So we eventually get costumes. We get to dress up as ice cream? And also popcorn? Alright, but we can't do dress-up things yet. So yeah, the D-pad doesn't work for movement. And I'm not sure why they decided that they were gonna do that. I guess we're supposed to go in here first. Yep, okay. And you do press the X button on the Xbox controller for that. You don't press up. This is the... Okay, that's like saying press start to get to the map, because that's like a tiny preview of the map right now. Oh, I can climb on my bookshelves, apparently. This... Okay, yep, same button to examine as to enter doors. And to wake up. 50-year mortgages! What could possibly go wrong? Don't you? Oh, well. Why I oughta? Can't believe... Oh, what does she do? Oh, okay. Thought she was gonna use that on the spider. Holy shit. Thought this game just got violent. And where did we get all this stuff already? Are they delivering stuff up there? What's going on? Oh, what? Let's say Uno lady? This is our record collection already. We've already got our whole audio visual setup going on. And I can jump on that too, why not? What are we doing here? Oh, we can actually look at the park from here. Uh-oh. Oh, well, there's the plane. Okay, well. Top bar. Oh, we can dance. I'm not sure what that accomplishes yet, but we can dance with the Y button. Can I go in here? I sure can. What are your plans? Or they'll die. I mean, they're not wrong. Okay. Got a bunch of icons here. A sprinkle makes them shimmy. Can I use this? Oh, there we go. And that immediately waters all of them. Is there... Oh, wait. What about if I also shimmy at the same time? Does that do anything? Oh, I can dance and also move at the same time. I think... Is it actually... Okay, she kind of stays locked in place for a bit, but then she can move. So is there, like, a downside to me leaving that on? Does it actually stay on? No, it resets. Not sure if there's meaning to that yet. But also, I'm suspecting we may need to actually plan things. Swim at your own risk, but have fun. Okay. I'm guessing swimming is not for bears right now. Wait, what? Oh, we just planted something. Can I water that? Kinda looks like there's something next to it, but it doesn't seem to interact. That change anything in here? No, I don't think so. Wait. Oh, I think I just saw the water droplet. It caught my attention out of the corner of my eye. Okay, so I'm not sure what that accomplished yet. Wait, can I platform on these now? I can. Oh, and then I can fall off, because there's no wall there. Alright, we do have, like, adjustable jump height depending on how long you hold the button. Which is good. If you're making a platformer, you better have adjustable jump height. Hey, it's that tree that we got stuck in, probably, maybe. I know I can make him dance. No, those birds want nothing to do with me. Can I jump down through things? No. Can I jump down through this? Oh, I guess I should go this way. Doesn't seem like you can jump down through platforms, though. Oh, what? We get automatic, gliding after a while, apparently. So that umbrella just happened by itself. Oh! Yeah, this is gonna be one of those games with, like, dubious edges of platforms. Funny. Bunny with dedicated dance music. Hey, Champley. Alright, as soon as you start moving, it stops. Yep, that is also liquid that will drown the bear. That one's green. Jan out. That's one of the mascots we need to help, I think. Okay, that is all a platform. Big squeeze. Oh, that was weird. What happened there? There was like a hitch for a second, and I'm not sure why. Also, I guess there's no VSync in this either, because there was no option for that, and I'm seeing some screen tearing on my end, so... Oh wait, I should be able to go in here, right? Yeah. There's a note. Oh wait, do I trigger that, or does it... No, I think it triggers automatically. I was surprised that that came out there. That's the wrong button. Oh, presumably this is like a replay of what happened when the plane crashed. So unfortunately, Mary Bear might be the cause of everyone's problems. I mean, I guess the question is, would that plane have gotten in the air without Mary on it? Still not sure how Mary managed to get on a plane that was completely unpiloted. Oh, Jesus, that's also still liquid. Yeah, okay. Oh no, we've got ice physics. You're basically just sliding until you jump again. But also it's like at a very fixed speed. It's very slow, so it's actually kind of easy to deal with. Alright, now where are we headed? Oh, surprise, more liquid. That's where we're headed. I thought that was in the foreground. I didn't realize that was, like, vertical. Oh, that is... Yeah, surprise, that actually was a, platform. The lip of the bottle there. Pitcher. Can I jump on these? No. Now these... Oh, jeez, there's way too much liquid in this place. It seems like there's not really any penalty for falling in liquid. Oh, jeez. I swear I pressed jump. Oh. I was afraid that would happen. What? Okay, and now I'm up here. I need to test something. There is next to no jump buffering. There's also no coyote time. So this is a platformer... It passed platforming 101, which is pressing the jump button for longer should make you jump higher. However, it does not pass platforming 102, which is jump buffering, and platforming 103, which is coyote time. So, I am already a bit dubious. Okay, that is in the foreground. Oh, shit. Well, we're doing it again. Okay, yeah, so those xylophone sounds are in fact the platforms opening and closing. The respawning off of platform failure is kind of arbitrary too and doesn't always work. Alright. Wait for this to reopen. How am I supposed to make this work? Am I supposed to be able to make this work right now? That I just pressed jump too late. And of course, we're gonna... Every single time I am having the same exact issue. It's one thing if it's, you know, somewhat random chance, but if it's happening to me every time consistently, then that seems like something you need to address. Oh, shit. I still think that, like, if I press jump in midair, it does seem like that's opening in response to that, but I might be wrong. Wait, I can still land on the middle even when it's closed? Oh, okay. I thought it becomes, like, not a platform when it closes, but no, you can still platform anyway, so it really doesn't matter. It just becomes narrower. Yeah, you just have to be way more precise. So I mistook what those platforms were doing. Am I supposed to be able to get all the way over there? I don't think so. No, we can just go this way. I thought that was going to be a wall. No, it's background. Yeah, so this definitely has the... It's funny, because this doesn't look like an Amiga game whatsoever, but it has the very Amiga game issue of, like, what is foreground, what is background, what is a platform. So it's like... This is definitely one of those games where it is art first and game second. Coolly coolant for staying cool. Another one of our mascots, I imagine. Demo detour. Whoa, why am I going way faster on that? Remember how these other ice blocks were, like, really slow? Yeah, like that. That's really slow. That is not based on the speed that I land on it on at all. It's just predetermined. Some ice blocks are faster than others? That seems arbitrary. Demo detour available in the full release. Please watch your step. Right, so I can't... Okay, so I can't go that way. In which case, where am I going? Yeah, that would lead us to Area 7, I suppose. So, it is a bit of an open world. I'm still wondering if it's actually, like, Metroidvania in terms of, like, needing to have certain progression to be able to go there. In terms of, like, you know, why is it number 7? So if I can't go that way... We're supposed to be able to go to Mallow Marsh, though, which means I should be able to go right. I went left. And I was able to go this far left before it was like, yeah, you're not supposed to be here in the demo. That banana is not ground. Whoa, jeez. Lucky landing. Alright, so back this way. It's actually faster to jump than to slide. Whoops. Holy crap, why did I go that far up? Well, I sure hope I can go to the right, because I was initially going left because I thought that was my only option, but I could be wrong on that. If this can really be done in any order, then speedrunners will certainly want to route it so that you have the least amount of walking back and forth to do. It's really weird how the umbrella works. Whoa, where am I going? Oh, we're just back home. Okay, that's where we landed. Oh yeah, we can go this way now. So initially you get blocked in until you go into your house, but then it opens up on both sides. So this probably has to do with, like, the dollhouse or something. If I had to guess. I could be very wrong, though. I don't know. Yeah, seems dollhouse related. Let me guess. We broke their entire set of fine china. Whoa! Yeah, so when we crash landed, well, we didn't crash land. We got out before the crash landing. Oh. We can actually interact with that. This might have to do with making espresso or something, too. They did mention that. You know, the backdrop around the door is a little creepy. Oh, wait, that says the cafe is that way. What? That wasn't a platform? Isn't that what I tried doing last time? This time it worked. Well, this says Tammy down there, so... And I imagine the bee circling overhead is our indicator of interactivity. Roaster. If I land in this, does it kill me? Apparently not. I'm not sure how that doesn't get us, you know, immediately roasted, but... Oh man, see, we did. Rip one espresso cup. Terrifically hot cocoa. So what happens if we fall in there? Just the same splush? I thought we were I thought we were gonna get singed or something. Okay, so marshmallows bounce. They did mention that before. And here's our chocolate door, apparently. Naturally, the marshmallow mascot's name is Marsha. There's a note up there. Okay, I can stand on that. And she's a cat, okay. A very, well-rounded cat. Milk powder, cocoa, and sugar. Are there little mice up there? More rabbits. I like that they do actually, like, wait until the animation gets to its resting point. It doesn't, like, cut off. Okay, well, we found the popcorn. Cinemad. Shocking, spectacular, mysterious. Also, I'm kind of confused. Does our bear have a built-in flashlight in her nose? How far down does this place go? No interaction there. Here's our note. Look at the eyes, good grief. Oh no, not the hot dog. What? Okay. Indeed, there is the hot dog. I'm kind of, like, I'm immediately wondering whether you need to view all of the notes, or whether it's just for, you know, plot purposes. That's our way out. Yeah, we looked over there. Half Buns Mountain. Mountain flavor. What is mountain flavor? I've never eaten mountain before. Cable car to Peak Park. Kaffa Mountain, Mallow Marsh. La Poupée Mine, and Cinemad. To the park. So the mine is abandoned. I don't think we're allowed in here for the demo anyway, right? Dance. A move about dancing? Should that say movie, not move? Oh, the bat's excited. Project of... Wait, what? Oh, projector equipment. Okay. A little hard to read these because it's dark. And you can't crouch or anything either. T to die for. That literally says marshmallow, doesn't it? Yes, all of them will dance together. They'll still dance. Should I worry about the spider? No, he'll hang out too. Mushins, marshmallow cushions. I see. Abandoned gem mine. No, this is the other part that's open, isn't it? It's the other parts that are... Because, like, 2 is supposed to be accessible. And it seems like we have to go through here to get to 2? Maybe? I want to go back out and see if there's anything else I can do out there first. But if this is actually the way through to everything else... It seems like it has to be. I'm a little confused because... Number 5 is supposed to be the mines. Oh, but that's... Okay, yeah, there's multiple things that you enter from here. Let's see if there's anything else beyond this, because, like, we can climb further. It'll probably be another forced detour. Oh, I don't like that. You kind of have to guess the platforms. Another note. This is right where it crashed. Oh, this is when they all gathered here. Look at them. What? That doesn't seem good. Or fuel. Wait, they're actually telling us ways to go to get stuff. Oh, that's how he got trapped in there, okay. And now they're pissed at the teacups being broken. Uh-oh. Okay, so the dolls went to the mine. So we're starting to find out where each character ended up at. But yeah, the whole coolant oil fuel thing. I would have thought that this would be bad because, like, hello, fire hazard, but no, apparently that might be the objective, actually. Alright, is there anything else we can do here? This is probably... Oh no, it's actually a screen transition. Swimming fun, drowning bad. Yep, demo detour. Alright. That's what I figured. So technically... Uh-oh. What? The pause menu is gone. It's not supposed to be gone, but it's gone. If I go back down here, will it be back? Yeah, there we go. Like, it was still making menu noises, but it wasn't showing the menu. How the heck do you figure that one? That should kind of be a constant. So that was over at the top near number 4, I guess? If not even higher than that. But yeah, no, that's Kaffa Mountain. That's number 4. Wait, am I going too far down? No. Oh. Wasn't it down here? Yeah, it was here. Alright, let's head the way that we're supposed to go in the demo. I do still wonder whether... Because, like, the way that they show those detours, it's like... I would have figured maybe they would do some sort of progression necessary to get there anyway. As a snack or a seat. Okay, this is actually probably the way we're supposed to go, so let's actually try the other way first. The other way, I'm assuming, will lead us to where we saw the doll's towing truck. Oh, I might just not be able... Yeah, there you go, demo detour. I literally stopped, like, just short of this before. Hello, Dolly. There's an O behind that. You just can't really see it well. Hello, Dolly Tea Party. Is kind of freaky how that just, like, expands from the middle and covers all the other marshmallows. Even a really smart child can use it. Couldn't really see the top of the advert, though. Yeah, these marshmallows have some weird interactions where, like, you get close but not close enough to actually bounce on them, but they still do the expand anyway. Oh, I thought that one... Yeah, okay. That was a background one. I should have known that was a background one. You can kind of see it from the left. I thought maybe it would, like, you know, send me all the way across. What am I looking at here? Oh, okay. SS... Does it say Hosho? There's something up here. Eh? I don't understand what I did. I got something delivered, though, apparently. I'm not going all the way back to my house to find out right now. That would be a good thing to have, as like some kind of fast travel. But that does make me wonder if there are effectively, like, sort of secret things to collect. This bat does not seem interested in dancing. It's doing important things. What on earth is this music? Ooh, that seems dangerous. Oh, it comes back. Whoop, and I missed. That's a bit of a leap of faith there. You kind of, like, lose it off the camera. Oh, hi. Oh, I can go back out of that. Okay. I don't think we can go anywhere else here, so... And it is. But yeah, we have, like... Yeah. Is that Grammy's crackers? Yeah, we have destructible graham crackers. Oh. That actually blocked... Yep, okay. They act as walls and ceilings. Oh, what? That blocked me too. Come on. Oh. I disagree with that hitbox. Yeah, those marshmallows can kind of get in your way. I guess that's one way to do the equivalent of fall through platforms. Whoops. Oh my god, but getting blocked by marshmallows does not feel particularly good. Does this also... Yep, that sure does. Wait, did I actually get a... That breaks even from here. I did get coyote time. Remember when I said coyote time wasn't a thing? It is here, and I'm not sure why. I don't know if it has to do with the breakable platform. This is almost music from Ocarina of Time right here. With the Goron Valley. Wait, I can hold to bounce higher. Because if I don't, it just does that. Actually seems like it's a random height. But yeah, holding jump doesn't make a difference on that. Wait, what happened there? I didn't jump on that. I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, I think I know what's happening. Or no, it's just doing it as I go through it, which is weird. I thought it was like me pressing jump when I was near it, even though I wasn't on top of it. But no, I think it's just me passing by it. Okay, that is not apparently the way I wanted to go. Yeah, we want to go this way, even though that looks like a wall. It's not. Okay, so yeah, it turns out that does hurt you. That's one way to do it. That's definitely not the way I was supposed to do it, but it's one way to do it. I don't know how I was supposed to do it, though. Oh, shoot. I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I can just, like, get away with some kind of coyote time there. But I really don't know what I was expected to do there. Whoa, okay, that's a mechanic that I didn't realize was a thing. seriously don't know what I'm supposed to do there, though. Like, it feels like I'm getting up there in an unintended way. So we don't want to go this way, we want to go to the left. What happened there? My momentum was all screwed up. Yeah, why are there platforms at the bottom? Because you're supposed to go this way. That's the intended way to do it. And then over there, and I missed. You're supposed to go over that way and then bounce. Definitely the weirdest part of this is the fact that you're supposed to jump through these piles, even though you're jumping on protruding crackers from these piles, which would make it seem like they should be walls, but they're not. So that's kind of counterintuitive. Like, this is a very blatant case of, like, that looks like background, or, like, that looks like foreground, but it's background. So then that gets you over here. Alright, we did it. Marsha's Pit of Flames. Stylish, hot, simple. Even a really... Oh, that's the full sign. In all 4 colors. Oh, here's the submarine. Oh, hey, Dead Camper. Now where the heck are we? Oh, here's the cat again. That's not a platform. Okay. What? That was a weird interaction. I'm not even sure why I'm doing that. That doesn't seem to help me. I think I should be going down. No? What? Okay. No, I have to go around. I am supposed to go down, though. Okay, so that's what's supposed to be raising that, is the flame down there. That's weird that you can end up interacting in either direction there. So, that lets you climb back up to get back over. Oh. What? Oh, jeez, I appear to be... Oh, no, now we're good. Surprised that didn't just immediately toast me. Oh, I missed. Marsha's catalog, because she's a cat, get it? What do the other sides say? Also, apparently I can interact with... I don't know if that bee is marking an interactable down there. Patio set. Sunburn while you eat. Umbrella. Too big to carry. With 1 R. Woodyard bed. Dad oven. Because it's a grill. The softest and hardest chair ever. Uh-huh. The bee is marking an interactable. What? Why do I want this? Problem is I can't jump. I'm not sure what to do with this. But apparently I am safe from fire now. Can I go in here and... Oh, okay. That's weird, because you can go through either way. Okay, so you're supposed to use it to go to the right. But the thing is, you can actually go either way, and it's kind of, like, finicky as to when it, like, turns on and off that state. I want to go over here. Because there's a frog over here. Alright, let's actually use this what it was for, which is getting over here. Flame-proof foil. Yeah, there you go. The foil of choice for re-entry. Okay, yeah, it's... This is effectively an airlock. That's what you're supposed to use it for, but apparently you can accidentally come back out the other side with it, too. Like that. They should probably maybe not make that possible, unless there's a good reason for that to be possible. Oh my god, marshmallows, please, thank you. Do I actually need the space foil over here? Is it intended to be used? The thing is, you can't jump with it. I wouldn't be able to do anything with it here. But now what? Oh. That doesn't look like something you should be able to go into, but surprise. Alright, now where are we? Oh, surprised you can stand on the flags. Also surprised that is actually a wall. Even though the pile of graham crackers wasn't. Mammy's milk. Utterly tasty. Excuse you. Marsha Puffish? Oh no, it's basically a Medusa head. Somebody's spoiled. It'll still dance, sort of. Oh, that is a wall, okay. Marsha's, catalog, right, I think it's the same catalog we saw earlier. Oh, we're actually dancing with the cow. They did say this was possible. Wait, that means I can go over here, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, so we have to dance in order to move the cow. Those things are just unnecessarily annoying. Wait, how many of these cats on milk life support are there? You can even get hit by those while you're dancing. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Can I land on the cat? Clearly that's the intent. Yep, okay. It kind of stayed in that state while I was respawning. The cat below me was reacting to that. It kind of got stuck in that state, though. I bounce over here, too. Yeah, kind of. There are marshmallows on the ceiling there. don't know if I should jump off of there yet. Do I have any other options? Probably not. Question is, what am I landing on? Probably that. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure why this anchor is possessed, but I don't think I can go this... Oh, can I go this way? I can land there. What is that? Okay. So, I didn't even realize the first time that I got one of these that I had, like, walked over a record sleeve. But that's what it was, presumably, was I walked over a bee holding an item. Thanks! And now we're going to proceed to drown multiple times to get back to solid land. Oh, jeez, and I still messed up. That's fine. We can recover that one. Oh, I'm just seeing a bubble there. I thought there was another fish. Okay, can I platform on this? Oh no, I can do that. And now we're going this way? Oh, geez. Oh, did not realize the platform ends right there. Pile of s'mores. Oh, I missed that the edge of the platform was there. Okay. It's raining s'mores. Swampy's Grog Shack. Why is there a fish there? Oh my god, that still bounces. That's the pit of flames again. I'm trying to skip platforms here, it's not working. Alright, so we can get over here. I'm wondering if there's more to the left. Sure looks like there is. Oh, but we have to come around to it, probably. Oh, no, I missed. Yeah, we have to come around to that. That's really awkward right there, because you always end up getting hit. Alright, so up and around it is. Oh no. Oh, well, we're doing it again. Oh, maybe not. This is actually like a recovery mechanism right here. Whoops, and we're using it again. Danger, s'more shoot. Heard this music before, haven't we? Oops, I overshot. Whoa, what? Well, that is a very tall pile of cups and plates and stuff. The first time we... Wait, what? How did... Oh, man. Wait, can I really not get on there? There we go. Right, but then that happens. So that's unfortunate. This seems maybe not well thought out. Is there anything interesting over here? Probably not. Maybe there is. Orange Valley that way. Yeah, I have a feeling that if I go down there, I end up going back to the beginning. That's probably why this music sounds familiar. This is technically the same area. But we don't want to go that way, because then we'd have to do the whole thing over again. We want to go this way and see what's at the top. Wonder if I can, like, manipulate the recovery bounces. Like that. Almost. I climb these? No. Nope. Oh, okay, that fire actually helped. Because, yeah, I meant to jump over to this side. Also, the middle there probably isn't actually a platform, which I initially misread. Oh, no. That's garbage. I gotta do this again. So, yeah, this actually tries to be a platforming challenge game at times. Okay, that does cross that. Oh, I fucked everything up because there's no fucking jump buffering. I was trying to get myself back on there. That didn't really work. Jump buffering! We need jump buffering in this video game right now. If you're gonna suddenly require people to jump on a dime, jumps need to actually happen. There we go. Okay, I somehow managed to thread the needle there. Am I really just jumping to the left there? I don't trust this. Yeah, we're jumping to the left there. Okay. I don't even want to know what happens if I mess this up. Wait, isn't that the cat? Now what? That sure looks like the cat, but I can't wake it up. Oh, I'm just supposed to interact with it, not dance. Bleh! Tap, tap. Ooh. I don't trust it. Mallow jumpers. Oh. Okay. Wait, so that's what we did. We rescued one of the mascots. So each one of them has a role to play. And they've actually already hinted at the role, because, I mean, like, the cat originally, like, bounced off of those springs to begin with. So now I guess we leave. And now we can go to the left. I'm guessing there's not really going to be, oops, much in the way of indication of, like, progression Other than, like, that specific thing. That specific component. Why? Wait, hang on. What? Oh my god, I do have a double jump. That's what the cat gave me. I just, like, accidentally pressed jump while I was in the air, and I was like, wait a minute, why was there another marshmallow there? There was no marshmallow there. But yeah, no, we got progression. This does have Metroidvania progression in it. Hang on a sec, so have I not been here before? No, I have. This is the same place we were before. I thought I could, like, platform on that, but no, apparently no. It looks like you should be able to platform on those. But there would be nowhere to go according to the map. Thing is, I don't know that there's anything in particular to do now. I don't know if this demo has an endpoint or not. Because only the first 2 areas are available, and we did those. I mean, the first area basically being what connects to everything else. Okay, but hang on. You don't get your double jump back from bounces. You only get it back from actually landing. That seems kind of sus. Also, I lost my momentum there. So hang on, can I still not go here? Oh yeah, there's just you literally can't go there. You can see a little further. You can see that that's how you would get there. Although oddly enough, that's area. I guess that's area 6 technically that leads to. Well, actually 5 and 6. So double jumping gives you access to 5 and 6. I think 3 was a detour to begin with, so you might be able to get to 2 and 3 right off the bat in the full game. Let's see if anything's different if we go back. Is the cat back at home now? Yep. Can't interact with her, though. Can't dance, either. But she's certainly there. You can scare the rats away. If you get close enough. Oh, I can get up here, too. Not sure that does anything for me, though. But yeah, I think that's kind of the extent of what I can do right now. I already went up here, right? Yeah. So I think that's the extent of the demo. I guess we can go back into our house now. Now that I have an excuse to. And we can see what new stuff we got. Yeah, so you can see... Well, okay. Did we already have that? That was already here. Why is it telling me to use... Like, is there a reason there's an E indicator here? That might be left over from the beginning. Because pressing the interact button is not doing anything here. And we still don't have wardrobe stuff available. And I would imagine that's still going to look exactly the same. I really don't know how the mascots are going to deal with the plane, but that seems to be the idea. But yeah, I would have thought I would be able to, like, interact with this stuff. Especially given that I got the, extra unlocks, but yeah, they show controls here. Jump, interact, dance, hurry, question mark. What? Wait. What? If I just press right bumper, it transports me to a bunch of places. Although that says right trigger, so I'm not actually sure. Right trigger doesn't actually seem to do anything, but right bumper apparently warps you around places, at least in the demo. So there is fast travel, I guess. Why is this making noises? Even if I press left and right, which don't do anything, it makes noises. Alright, well... Oh yeah, let's check on the plants again, I guess? Oh, we do have a plant. This is one of the things that we got. So one of the things we got was a record, and one of the things we got was a plant. I suppose the plant dances by itself by being watered. So there's your plants. I would assume the records should have an interaction in your house, but I'm not entirely sure how they work yet. So I don't know if there's a dedicated end of the demo, but I'm gonna assume that I've done basically all there is to do in it. It's a neat game. Like I said, I believe that this is art first and game second. And if you want that kind of thing, like, for the most part, it honestly feels like a walking simulator, but it suddenly gets really serious about platforming when you're actually, like, about to rescue one of the mascots, or, I guess, wake up one of the mascots in this case. I wonder if each of them are in, like, a different situation in terms of that. Because the cat just fell asleep. But yeah, it's definitely a neat little game. It's cool to see something with, you know, this much work on a hand-drawn art style, and this much work on the music has its own vibe that you're not gonna see and not gonna hear in too many games these days either. So I still maintain that this stands out among a lot of the Next Fest demos that I saw this time, and that's why I just jumped into this one first. But yeah, let me check really quick whether this has any kind of, like, release date or anything. It just says coming soon. Let me jump to the news page to see if there's anything. There's nothing in the news page. They do have a dedicated demo feedback thread. There's a welcome message from the developer, too. Let me bring up the browser again. Hello, this is Corey. I'm the lead developer and working hard to finish Mary Bear. You can check in here for updates or follow Oiiro on Blue Sky. Cool, you're not using Twitter, thank you. or other socials. Maybe they are, I don't know. But they mentioned Blue Sky first. Demo is now out for Mac and PC, more updates soon. Does this actually have... Oh yeah, right here you have Instagram, Blue Sky, and also Twitter. Yeah, it does have both the PC and Mac logos here. But yeah, so... Mary Bear seems pretty cool. Seems pretty unique. You can dance with animals. Like I said, like the platforming itself could use work in terms of sometimes conveyance of what is and isn't the platform, where platforms begin and end, what's a wall versus what's background, and the seemingly lack of coyote time and jump buffering. But there were still a couple of times where coyote time seemed to exist, but I think it might have had to do with, like, the destructible graham cracker platform, so I'm not entirely sure what was happening there. Having at least a little bit of jump buffering would be great, though, for when the game suddenly does decide that you need to platform good. Because I immediately ran into a couple of cases, mostly on one particular jump, that I really wished that there was buffering. Yeah, there's actually a screenshot of the dancing with the cow right there. Yeah, the amount of unique artwork that goes into this is pretty amazing. So this'll be an interesting one to keep an eye out for. And other than like the challenges when you're going to rescue one of the mascots or one of the animals, most of it is pretty mellow, I would say. So you don't have to be a hardcore platformer necessarily to or a hardcore platformer player to enjoy this. So pretty cool stuff.